with the G30 driver, the first thing you'll notice is this new aerodynamic feature called the turbulators. They kind of look like little teeth on the top. We spent 5 years in research really working out how air flows over a driver, and this is a way to improve the aerodynamics without giving up anything else. We still have the same shape, so we have the same industry-leading inertia. It's the most forgiving club, but if you can swing it faster, you can hit it further. So that's really the big new technology. The fairway woods have the turbulators as well. If we're totally honest, it doesn't make as much difference on the fairway woods. It's a much smaller head. It's already more aerodynamic to start with, but they also offer a kind of an alignment feature as well. And so with the fairway woods, that's more the predominant thing with them. The hybrid doesn't have the turbulators. It's a much smaller club, and to put the turbulators on really looked a little bit too cluttered. So we kept a clean top line with the hybrid, but we have again, we have a high-strength steel in the face, so we can go thinner, get more ball speed, more distance, but the same industry-leading inertia. So the irons, it's the same deal. We have high inertia, we have a nice low and back CG, gets the ball up in the air easy. We have this new progressive length system now to get more distance in the long irons. We've got a pretty good history with wedges going all the way back to the I2 days. We tried to name these wedges for what they do. They glide through the turf. That's what a golfer wants the wedge to do. Not to dig, not to bounce too much, to glide through the turf. So that's what we're aiming to do with the wedges. It's a story about the sole. It's the most important piece of the whole wedge. We have 3 different soles depending on how you swing and depending on the conditions. And you just go and try a couple out and find which one glides for you. New putter line is called the Cadence. This one has 2 different weights. It has a blue insert and a black, and so in the store you can just try out, do you prefer a more traditional weighting or a heavier weighting?
I guess the founder, Mr. Solheim, would be proud of this club too, eh?
Mr. Solheim would be extra proud of this club. He was involved in designing it. Yeah, this was a really fun project. John is still very involved with the design team and with the research team.